churches in Zambia to stage protests against the ongoing constitutional making process. As senior members of the Roman Catholic Church, also serving as cabinet ministers, we wish to categorically state our strong opposition to the planned protests on the constitutional review process. We also note that some of our church leaders have already gone to court over this matter, which is within their constitutional right. The church, which we hold in high regard, is divinely mandated to be a unifier of the faithful. Its mission is to foster dialogue, reconciliation, and peace among citizens, cutting across partisan interests. The path being pursued by certain church leaders over the constitutional making process, however, risks undermining this sacred responsibility. The proposed protests will not unify our country. On the contrary, they will further polarize both the nation and the church itself. At a time when Zambia requires collective wisdom and unity, such divisive actions are regrettable and counterproductive. We collectively believe that the church is anchored on dialogue and further hold a strong view that we still have an opportunity for us to meet the church and discuss matters of national interest. We therefore appeal to the leadership of the church and other faith-based organizations to reflect seriously on this matter and heed the President's call to go to State House and engage in dialogue over the ongoing constitutional making process. This is important because the church must remain a beacon of hope and dialogue, not the source of division. We, as members of the Roman Catholic Church, currently serving in the government, have consistently been part of the engagement between the government, the church, and leaders of other religious faiths, some of whom are playing an active role in the ongoing constitutional review process on matters of national interest. These engagements, fellow citizens, have been constructive, and they have demonstrated that dialogue remains the most effective path to resolving differences. It is our considered view that the church should desist from polarizing acts and instead embrace dialogue as the cornerstone of its contribution to national development. The new Dawn administration, under the leadership of Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, remains committed to safeguarding the rights of all citizens, including the freedom of worship and expression. However, we urge our partners in the faith community to exercise these rights responsibly and in ways that promote unity and peace. Jointly issued today by Honorable Ambrose L. Rufuma MP, Minister of Defense, Honorable Jacob Mwimbu, State Council MP, Minister of Home Affairs and Internal Security, Honorable Mulambo Haimbe, State Council MP, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Honorable Felix C. Mutati MP, Minister of Technology and Science, Honorable Doreen Mwamba MP, Minister of Community Development and Social Services, and Honorable Shiro Muriata MP, Minister of the Southern Province. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ministers. At this juncture, if there are any points of clarifications from the media pertaining to the subject matter that has been delivered in this press statement, you can state your name and the media will certainly present as you ask your question if there's any.
Okay. Just one clarification. My name is Arnold Kasnas from the Ministerial. I just want to seek your clarity whether or not you've written to the Zambia Catholic Conference Bishop to rescind their decision in formal written event.
Thank you very much, Kasama. I want to state that we have